Hey everyone, today's episode, got the mini build out. It's the dlux fab Markhor chassis, or at least half of it now. Then all UTB 18 running gear. So I've been doing a lot of changes lately, trying to get this thing running a little bit better. But I don't know what's up with it. So this video, changed it more overdrive. This did have about 32% overdrive in it before. Now I have about 43% overdrive in it from switching the front portal gears. Also changed out the top rear links with some front lower links because I noticed the drive shaft kind of hung down below the links. So I got that changed out. Now got a lot more clearance underneath. Now the overdrive, got the little tires back on it because those 425s were just made this thing like too much of a monster truck. And got the new J Concepts Spartan body. Alright, want to try out a few different climbs with this setup. Definitely going to try to pick your line with the mini crawlers here, being that 9-inch wheelbase. Hopefully, yep, front end grabbed. Pulled it right over the top. Now we're going to turn right around, see how it does coming downhill. Get the Hobbywing Fusion in there, plenty of downhill control. Alright, did pretty well. Alright, next we're going to hit Big Rusty with the Mini. Might not look it, but it's definitely a challenging line. Only like a few of my trucks generally make this. Sometimes you have to come over to the left. All right, we got it. Let's see how it is on the downhill. Nice and slow, but keeping a little bit of throttle. That overdrive helps keep the truck pulled down. Alright, now just having a little fun with it. Picking some different lines. Seeing how the truck reacts. So you know, with those 425 boss pins on there and the different wheels and tires, it definitely had too much forward weight at first. Nice, had just enough to pull it over. Let's see if we can pull up this ledge. I've brought the Sporty up it. I don't think the Mini has the wheelbase. That back tire's falling into that ledge. See if we can shake it loose with the servo. Yep. That's why you want the body with a round top on it. Alright, yeah, I was able to climb that with the Sporty. That's probably the biggest problem with these small tires is that they just get caught. See if I can work the truck over. Nope, that just made it worse. So we have to take a reverse. Well, I guess it has a hell of a side hill. Let's give it one more shot. This time we'll get a little different approach. Yeah, that front tire just is not going to be able to clear that undercut. So let's see if we can come up right next to that. Yeah, pretty much in the same spot we were before. guys, back in the studio to wrap this video up because mosquitoes were coming out. And if you're still watching this far in, you are awesome. But yeah, pretty happy with the performance of this, but every time I think it's doing well, I bring it to a comp and get my butt kicked. But yeah, I think this setup with the portals, the 3.8s are a little bit small because they're always falling into cracks, and you know, the front end does get caught up quite a bit. The 419s, got my tire rack over there. 419s did okay on this, and those 425s just seem too big for this setup. But so we'll see. I'm gonna mess with it for a little more the next coming week, because next weekend is a comp coming up. So try to get it ready, running as best as I can, and see what happens. So that's going to be it for today's video. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.